All right, more insanity from some on the radical left as they continue to idolize Luigi Mangione. You might recall he's the guy accused of killing in cold blood the CEO of United Healthcare, a father and a husband. The Attorney General, Pam Bondi, rightly says she wants him to face the death penalty. Politico said today, well, that's, quote, how Trump loses Gen Z. Seriously? Why? Because this alleged killer is too popular with young people? Let me try and grasp this. If you want to entice Gen Z to vote for you, you have to embrace assassins? I'm finding that hard to comprehend. And meanwhile, in California, someone actually named a ballot measure after Luigi Mangione. It aims to, quote, prevent insurance companies from denying claims. So not only are they praising the guy, they're, taking up his supposed cause as though they're pulling lines right out of his manifesto. So after 4 years of endlessly decrying so-called insurrection and domestic terrorism and pretending that taking it on was the most important thing ever in the entire world, the left has now turned an alleged killer, an assassin, into a folk hero, and they're encouraging actual domestic terrorism against Tesla and all things Elon Musk. Just like how many, including Kamala Harris, how many Democrats supported or lied about the 574 riots in the summer of 2020, that killed 24 Americans, injured thousands of cops, billions in property damage. This level of insanity is out of my wheelhouse. So let's ask the host of Ask Dr. Drew on Rumble, Dr. Drew Pinsky. Okay, as I said, it's out of my wheelhouse. Why are they praising assassins, and why are they so silent on all the domestic terrorism against Elon Musk?
Yeah, you've characterized it properly. It's interesting. In the last segment, you guys used the word crazy a number of times. I'm perfectly comfortable with that term, except I want to refine it a little more, which is if you are not well emotionally, mentally, you are not accepting reality. You're delusional. You're somehow distorting reality. You can't accept it on its own terms. And delusionality has been alive and well for quite some time. Hysteria and delusion. And the idea that this kid who cold-bloodedly planned a murder, as you said, of a father, because, by the way, the California ballot was designed for insurance companies. If you read what Luigi Mangione was concerned about, his understanding of the health insurance situation was about an 11th grader's. He actually had a delusional preoccupation with corporate greed, and it's just that healthcare was in his crosshairs. Yeah. The reality is the people that are delusionally preoccupied about him don't even understand what he was thinking about.
All right. Now, to another topic. Despite President Trump's decisive win, some blue states, they can't stop pushing woke lunacy. Now, Dr. Drew, that includes Colorado. Democrats in that state legislature are now pushing a bill that would make it a violation of discrimination laws if you refer to a transgender person by the name that they use before their transition, or to call them a different gender than the one that they say they are. Under the law, Colorado judges could make decisions in child custody cases based on whether one of the parents does not accept the transgender status of their child. So much for parental rights, Dr. Drew.
Yeah, it's actually a heartbreaking situation that the government is going to get this involved in the relationship between children and their parents and or physicians and the kids they are taking care of. It's really rather pathetic. And just the idea that if dad says Susie instead of Sam, he's going to lose his relationship with that child. I mean, look, the idea that the government is going to make things better and we need a centralized authority crawling into every aspect of our life, that is the reason you have a President Trump. I don't understand why they keep doubling down on that. It's something that I guess some people wish they want them to continue doing it, so they continue to lose.
Hey, Dr. Drew, guess what? Parents are not potted plants. Parental rights actually mean something. And you know what? The government needs to stay the hell out of people's private lives. The left tells us that all the time. Strange world we live in.
Great.
Thank God you're here to clear it up. Dr. Drew Pinsky, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.